Christmas! As they say, 'tis the season to be jolly. But not everyone looks forward to Christmas dinner. No, for one participant, the prospect is distinctly unappealing. For the nation's turkey population, Christmas is definitely not the highlight of the year. But at the Nuneaton Warwickshire Wildlife Sanctuary, one turkey has managed to avoid the cranberry sauce and has struck up a rather bizarre friendship with one of the other residents. I'm here to find out more. Inadvertent matchmaker behind this unlikely pairing is Jeff Grucock, the sanctuary's owner.
Tinsel the turkey and Bramble the deer are the best of friends.
And a very unusual friendship, isn't it? Tell me more about it.
Very unusual. Tinsel came in at a very early age. She was actually thrown out of a lorry on a motorway. Of course, Bramble was already here. He came in at 2 weeks old, he was unconscious, so we got him right. And then they just both started walking around together and the eyes met. And they've just clicked. I think it was love at first sight.
So they spend their days now just hanging out together. What do they get up to?
They sleep together at night time, they feed, they play together, and then Bramble comes into the house, followed by Tinsel.
What does the future hold then for these guys? Are they going to be together forever?
They're forever. Tinsel will not be on the dinner plate. Tinsel will be here for life, so they've got a good life together.
Vet Roger Coley explains why and how such a close bond between different species can occur.
Interspecies relationships like Tinsel and Bramble, in this environment, they are on common ground here. They're not in the flock or herd situation that they would be in the wild. They don't have any predators particularly. They have food all the time. It is less likely to exist in the wild because the turkey's going to be in a flock and in woodland, and the deer would be in a herd situation and in woodland and open country. They're going to be interested in feeding, breeding and looking after themselves for protection. It may seem bizarre that there are interspecies bonds like this, but if you look at the human, it's bonded with animals for probably all time.
Tinsel and Bramble aren't the only residents here at the Animal Sanctuary to have formed an unusual bond. Meet Roxy the fox. Rosie, we're here with the lovely Roxy. How did she become so tame?
We rescued Roxy from Coventry when she was only a few weeks old, and we soon realised when we had her here that she was very, very tame. She used to come up to you, she used to sniff you, she'd eat from your hand. She was lovely, so we think somebody tried to hand rear her, then realised that raising a fox isn't easy. So they tied her up, being bored with her.
And I can see she's wearing a harness, so do you actually put a lead on her?
Yes, she'll sit on the lead and she'll go for a walk with the dogs. And she used to go for a walk with the deer, Bramble, when he was younger.
Ah, so a little bit of competition for Tinsel there. Well, you are gorgeous, Roxy. Now, before your festive cheer turns into petty rows, maybe there's a message to be learnt from Tinsel the turkey and her animal pals. No matter how big our differences, we can all get along just fine.